Bill Gates, from geek to global philanthropist. As a geek-looking teenager, he started out of a garage and built the world's largest software company. He then became the richest man in the world and the world's leading philanthropist. Hey, guys! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we take you on a remarkable journey with one of the most influential figures of our time, Bill Gates. From a tech-savvy geek to a global philanthropist, his life story is an inspiring testament to the passion, perseverance, and power of giving back. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington. From an early age, he had a special interest in computers, which led to his admission to Harvard University in 1973. However, Gates left after 2 years to pursue his entrepreneurial vision, co-founding Microsoft in 1975 with his childhood friend Paul Allen. Before we move, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button to watch more videos like this. William Henry Gates III was a bright child and privileged from his childhood. His father was a prominent attorney, and his mother served on the boards of the First Interstate Banking System and the United Way. At age 13, he became interested in basic programming on the school's teletype Model 33, which allowed him to skip math classes. He wrote his first computer program, an implementation of tic-tac-toe that allowed users to play against the computer. In addition, his parents expected Bill to pursue a legal career, but the young man was drifting to computer shores. He graduated from Lakeside as a National Merit Scholar and received a scholarship to further his studies. Scoring 1590 out of 1600 on the SAT, he took pre-law math and computer science courses at Harvard. He never had an academic plan and spent most of his time on college computers. In his sophomore year, he came up with a pancake sorting algorithm to solve unsolved problems presented in a combinatorics class by one of his professors, Harry Lewis. His solution was noted as the fastest version for more than 30 years. In fact, its successor surpassed Bill's record by only 1%. The following year, with the launch of the MIT's Altair 8800 based on the Intel 8080 CPU, Gates and Allen saw an opportunity and decided to start their own software company. Right there, the gears shifted towards establishing the world's largest software company. Back in the 80s, having a personal computer was a big deal, and using it was harder than it looked. Apple Computers was the leading specialist and pioneer in the field of personal computers, and big companies like IBM were also entering the field. When the Altair 8800 was launched in 1975, Gates was very interested in it, but BASIC had not been written for the machine. Gates and Allen contacted the company and, within a week, presented basic GE programs for the mini computer. When tested, it worked well with the machine, resulting in a tie-up with MITS and a hyphen in the name Microsoft. Bill was completely against the hobbyist approach and believed in the idea that software developers should demand more payment. Due to similar ideological differences, Microsoft became independent in 1976 and moved its office to Bellevue, Washington. At the very beginning, business responsibility is placed on all employees. Even Bill was writing programs in business operations management. He claims that he checks every line of code before transferring and makes changes as needed. He was always keen to provide perfection, and there was no loose string in his work. In addition to creating and running such a large corporation, Bill Gates is a philanthropist. In 2000, he stepped down from full-time CEO to part-time, and his position was taken over by Steve Ballmer. After that, Bill gave most of his time to the Bill and Melinda Foundation, whose assets are reported to be $38 billion. It is the richest private charitable foundation that funds various NGOs and gives every detail of the money spent. The foundation is organized into 4 programs: the Global Development Division, the Global Health Division, the United States Division, and the Global Policy and Advocacy Division. Bill Gates aptly exemplifies the virtue of generosity. Millions of computer geeks look up to him as a role model, and he proved himself worthy. Through Microsoft, Bill Gates made an echo in the history of digitization. Now is the time for a new generation of technical talent to change the world. With the foundation, he aimed to find solutions to the world's most pressing problems, such as poverty, disease, and a lack of access to education. The Gates Foundation's initiatives have had a significant impact around the world. They have played a critical role in fighting infectious diseases such as malaria, polio, and HIV/AIDS.
In addition, their efforts to improve global health services and support agricultural development have uplifted the lives of millions in poverty-stricken regions. Despite his commitment to philanthropy, Gates faced criticism and challenges along the way. Some critics argued that his approach to problem-solving was too technical or that he should focus on domestic issues. Nevertheless, Gates remained steadfast in his commitment to making a difference globally. One of the foundation's most notable successes was the eradication of polio in India, a landmark achievement in public health. Gates' influence and resources inspired other billionaires to pledge their wealth to philanthropy, creating a new era of giving back among the ultra-rich. By 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates had announced their divorce, raising questions about the future of the foundation they built together. However, both have expressed their continued commitment to the foundation's mission, ensuring that it remains a driving force for positive change. Gates' influence extends beyond technology and philanthropy. He is actively involved in climate change initiatives, advocating for clean energy solutions, and raising awareness of the importance of environmental stewardship. He said, "Every company has something they're good at, so when you think about your portfolio of how to improve the world, it's best if you can choose something other than your products, in addition to any financial endowment you're involved in, related to the skills of the company." So for a pharmaceutical company, it's clear: find drugs for the poorest, and make sure whatever you find is available to the poorest at a very affordable price. Finally, Bill Gates' journey from geeky computer enthusiast to global philanthropist is nothing short of extraordinary. His relentless pursuit of innovation and compassion has transformed the lives of countless people around the world. As we continue to see the impact of his work, we are reminded of the profound impact one person can have on the world. Thank you for watching. Do like, comment, and share the video with your friends.